he always thought that they was the majority. But you know, they don't realize that that's all been fabricated. Like how we've always been only 13% of the population for like the last 200 years, but we've never had a negative birth rate in the last 200 years. So that just lets you know that Esau been pushing the book when it comes to population.
And that's another thing to add to your point right there. They got from what the dark skinned Indians. They come over here and they be classified as white too, just to boost up their numbers.
I heard that the reason why they do that is really? If it's a country that was like been colonized, like how India was colonized by people of England, then if it was either my country colonized, and all of the people that come over here classified as
and the fact that we know that piece of information to let you know that Esau Edom is losing the narrative as the media. Everything, nobody's believing what they say through the media, so they're going to their own avenues like TikTok and stuff like that to further expose Esau.
And they say make the smaller among the heathen. They the smallest group on the world. Smallest group in Babylon the Great America. I'm talking to my father. He went a couple out of state and let me know like Jake is the dominant. I know here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that Jake is the dominant, in this city. Right. Oklahoma City too. I don't know about like the small hick towns, but as far as the major cities, it's mostly Jake. So Esau's outnumbered. That's why I'm looking at Esau like, man, you ride if you want to, but it's not gonna go good for you. All you gonna do is get purged out. Plus, Jake's already got a bunch of hostility built up, for fighting one another. So if Esau come in, like you gonna get that, and you weak. So I don't think you gonna be able to take what Jake did now. So you have to Yeah. So I'm looking at like this person said, small among the heathen. That's happening now. But see, Esau, he needs numbers to dominate. Esau needs numbers to dominate. They no longer have those numbers, so that lets us know that Esau's on his way out the door. Because his birth rate, they got a negative birth rate. They're not replacing their people. Most of their population is old right now. All their youngest, a lot of their youngest done smoke fentanyl and meth. They done died or they broke. They out here roaming the streets. Majority of homeless in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I know it is for y'all from Tulsa, Oklahoma. The majority of the homeless is Esau. When I go to Quick Trip, we roll down the streets of downtown. It's Esau begging for stuff. You got to eat my women come up trying to sell us all Nashville thing. We don't want that. So they're doing bad, man. They're looking for they're gonna need their military power to try to tip the scale. And I'm saying that's not gonna work, man. They can do much. They're like Pharaoh. These people are more inviting than us. You gotta deal wise.
Hey, but that's what that coach told with the list. Yeah. The reason why it says it has everybody except for Esau, that's going to be their rescue plan. Get these Israelites out of these major cities, come in with the UN troops and install that certain amount of people. So they only go back to the group of captains for to go into the state government in 50-minute city. Everybody else is going to be on the regular platform.
You got to take due to the Mark of the Beast team to get in. That's how they gonna set up. We see the chaos setter. This is controlled demolition. Esau think he doing it, but really the Lord is doing it. The devil really is one of his own kings. Because he think he can reign in the chaos that he's about to throw out there. And this chaos is gonna be so great and so big that he ain't gonna be able to rein it in. That's why the MOTV is not gonna work. Plus Yahushua gonna come back and upset this devil. When he think he got it, then they bump this space station, they over there drinking their coffee. Good job, Johnson. Good job, Bill Gates. And then, hey, that church gonna show up, and it's gonna throw a monkey wrench in their plans. Once the church get active, the F-18, F-22, it can't do the maneuvers that the church can do. And Yahushua is gonna wipe the floor with Esau. That's why you got certain Jakes talking about Russia gonna run it. No, they not.
Said within 1 hour he will destroy this place.
God, today it's gonna be short work, man. So Russia's not gonna rule next. Who's gonna rule next is gonna be Yahushua. He's gonna get total dominion, man. This stuff gonna be out of this world. That's why the devil got a space force. Because he's trying to get technology to match it, but you can't match something that's out of this world. You can't match something that's celestial. Because it's not defined by the laws of physics. See, as man, Esau, he gotta operate within the laws of physics. That's what he has to do. Yahushua doesn't have to do that. He's beyond this realm. So they about to get a swift butt kicking, and they can feel it. That's when I look at Moab at my job, the Edomites at my job that's kind of well off and got money. They are worried right now, especially when that stock market crashed Monday. So they be having little mini groups, little mini meetings. They be in the break room. What we gonna do? What we gonna woo? They even come. They so dumb. They'll come to Jake. They'll come to me, thinking I'm get us some ideas or something. And they'll talk about like what they worry. That's why I know what's going on right now. If Esau come to me and talk about what's going on in their kingdom, they're worried. Like they know they about to go. Jake still worried about sports and whatnot, but Esau come to me like, what we gonna do? And they try to put that we all together spirit. They try to say like, this is your kingdom too. America's for you too. We all gotta fight. Everybody's gonna fight you too. Say, what you gonna do about that? I'll be like, I ain't worried about it, man. I can blend in with them. Y'all should be worried. I ain't want to hear that. I tell them all the time, like, I ain't worried about, the immigrants down over there. That doesn't scare me. But I know they scare Esau though. Esau worried about that. They like, immigrants over here. We get replaced. You see, they get like 13,000 food stamps, all this. You ain't worried. I'm like, no, man, I better still eat food. We cool. I ain't worried about it. What you gonna do?
That's the main reason why they rioting in like London and stuff.
God.
We getting pushed out. Man, these immigrants and this, and they taking over. I can't even be a proud citizen no more. And this and that. And that's the Lord doing that. That's the Lord stirring up this chaos, man. Because it said, what you were just saying about how you live in, that's the case of curve from the case of killer back then. Like he was saying, you took your melanin away like this. Is basically that's what you started doing. Because, like they used to make it look like because we had melanin, we was at the bottom. Now that things have switched, they realize that, damn, what you told him is right. I can't even act like what they're going to be struggling on. Same thing I've been judging Jake on.
They can't blend in. They on the run, man. They are on the run and they're few. So they gonna get chased on out, man. Like I said, probably on the east side of Tulsa, north side of Tulsa. It's not happening.
That's that curse when Cain first got that curse when he said Luke said first he said his curse is more than I can bear.
Now they feeling the curse. Like I said, it's pretty funny. Now they feeling it. They used to be proud about having white skin. Well, like they picket red skin. They used to be proud about that. Now it's gonna be like Chris said, personally. Everybody see you gonna know, like, hey man.
They defined it as slavery.
Exactly. Everybody looking for you. You the one put GMOs and everything. You the one that backed up the gates of hell and Elon Musk. Like it's because of your fault. So everybody be banging on your head. Because this is all your little messed up system. So Esau about to be in a bad way, man, and they know it. That's why I see the desperation kicking in. Because they wary, like, we getting replaced. And they looking at me like, if you wearing you, we not getting replaced. What you talking about? I see yellow and brown everywhere. We blessed. I don't have them saying where we got Esau. They be getting mad because they got Jake at the job like that. But they be getting mad because they're like, okay, we need this smart Jake over here to feel like that, but he don't. And he be knowing what's going on. I done told him a long time ago how this World War III is gonna unfold. And now they, at first they like whatever, but now they say, oh shoot, he was right. What I'm saying? Like, oh shoot, what we gonna do about Russia? What we gonna do about China? Like nothing. Everybody comes, I ain't gonna, man. I tell him at the job, like China already entered. You see them at the border, already entered. You already invaded. You just late for a wall. You already invaded, man. So you better, I don't know what you're gonna do. It's all messed up.
Come in and try to free. Basically saying that when they come in and invade us, we're not gonna be in charge. They ain't got the ability to say what's on the outside and do that. But his message basically he's gonna be doing the same thing.
And that's instigate right there. He's smart. They said like them Eastern Edomites are smart. I'm looking at all the moves Putin made, and really that's the Lord behind Putin. Because that's that Ezekiel 38 chapter. He's supposed to take down Babylon the Great. So every move he makes is real smart. He instigates. They even say that Russia instigated that situation in Europe. They're talking about with the blood, like disinformation. Scott Ritter. What's it that the ex-brain dude got raided by the FBI? They called him a Russian asset because he's saying like y'all about to get whooped. So they're all divided. They all messed up, man.
Putin did come down and say,
Texas, if y'all succeed, we'll send our arms.
I remember that he instigated, man, it's working. You know, the Edomites are so divided here, they're scared. So I'm gonna bring this up right here. The second is kind of fall. But like as all that is made at the front have a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. And that's what Esau said. He said the end being manifested. The devil was proud. This 20 years ago, the devil was proud. Now we looking at the Lord and wipe all that pride away. All of it's gone. I'm seeing Edomites, hardcore biker Edomites come to be bleeding for their kingdom. And I'm over here just laughing at them like, yeah, you know you about to go, man. They over go, I want to hear that solution. I'm like, bro, you cook. There's nothing you can do. You know, you already all sides. Like even at my job, they scared. Cause at my job, it used to be majority Edomites. Now it's half and half. You got dreadheads in there, gangster niggas and all of that. They in there scared because they see Jake running around. I'm talking Jake Buff walk around like, I wish you would, you know. And they got a lot of them like in their Sambo Pool spirit, but some ain't, man. Some of them gangster niggas off the chain. Like once they get mad, it's over with. So I'm looking at E like y'all just in trouble. He walk around on eggshells. I've never seen that at my job before, ever. You know, they over there just walk around all kind of quiet and shit. They'll get their little huddles, and they hanging their whole hat on Donald Trump. And he gonna fail. That's how I know I'm about to lie to these devils, man. Jake already, the Sambo Coons is clowning Jake now. Talking about throwing Kamala Harris in their face. And I'm over there just cracking up laughing like, boy, I never thought I'd see a day like this. Like, yeah, your president's about to go to jail, man. You see him? Yup. Hey, and Jake over there clowning like, yeah, I'm going for that black woman. That brown one, she leading the polls, ain't she? And I watched Esau just over there turn red, like, boy, like, it's a beautiful thing to see. To see Esau lose. The devil lose right now. That's the Lord right there. And like the figures he lose, he been made fair. That's why they trying to take out the social media, TikTok. They say right now, if you in Europe, if you film the riots, you face jail time. But that's embarrassment.
I think those put that in that group chat where you talking about you can't trying to threaten Americans.
They're gonna come over and exercise.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, right.
And I was looking at the comment, they was like, come on over here to Washington.
You're like a big thing. And it was everybody against Edomite.
Yeah.
But that's that division, man. We trying to get that. Say divided. When y'all got it. The same thing, the divided, man. You got it's like East Coast, West Coast people. They talk about us. You got Eastern Edomites versus Western Edomites. The Western Edomites climbing the Eastern Edomites like, look at those city countries. Y'all over there riding. And then they climbing the Eastern Edomites now doing like, you next. Yeah. You next. Your shit about to look the same way. You got did the same way. You've been invaded by brown people, Chinese Moab people. Soon as Donald Trump don't get the call, you're gonna be out in the streets wanting to fight Jake. Jake's gonna be whooping on you. So I'll be looking at Esau and the Western Edomites like, you fine. The same thing gonna happen to you. Same thing, man.
And the minute you're gonna see that the people over in Europe, they just gave up on that white supremacy. We all the same shit. They just throwing up the Russian and giving all the Christians. Because all the British countries, they just using Russia as a weapon system to go against the West. And that's not all that's just politics.
All right, I'm gonna bring this out right here. Quoted. This is Matthew 12:26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? If you can answer that question, it's not gonna stand. It's falling. Babylon the Great is falling. Starting with the beast, Europe. Europe is falling right now. We are we're witnessing it. You know, through the internet, the uniforms. We need to witness that, man. The fall of our enemy.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 and 7. And it says, every 9 things which I judged in my heart to be happy, in the 10th I utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies.
Ooh, you see that? Hey, we living to see the fall of our enemies, man. We living to see that, man. Our ancestors, our ancestors, they gave anything, see it. And we are witnessing it, man. Live and direct. Europe is going down in the shithole. Right in front of our faces. And then America's next. They've already been replaced. Their numbers is thin. You can see the blockade and siege taking place with the bridges collapsing, trains derailing, so the payment is in place. The chaos is in place, man. Esau, like, they hang their hope on Donald Trump. That's going to be the bird. And then, like, hey, we'll make it real beautiful. Let Donald Trump go to jail. Oh, man, you're going to see stanky leggings and all that. If I see Donald Trump, you know, get handcuffed, and you already know how his face going to look. Orange man go to jail. We might witness that. Yeah, we might witness Donald Trump go to jail. And that's going to spray. He like, before he go to jail, I can see him getting handcuffed. He's going to be, fight, fight, fight. What's he going to do for the Edomites? They're going to get the fight, please, Bob. We got to get out there and fight. They're going to get out there and get messed up by Jake, man. And it's so bad. They might fight each other, but they can get the Jake. You vote for Kamala Harris. It's Trump over here. Nigga, slap boxing. They shoot each other up. By the time they get the Jake, they got about, you know, a few numbers. The Jake gonna run them out real quick. Like, I'm trying to sell my tacos. Man, take the fuck out of here. You saw you goddamn nasty old raw chicken looking Edomite. You know, just because your stuff going down, don't try to make my stuff go down. Because Jake flourishing. You know, look at Northern Tribe, Venice is flourishing. You know, Jake, Jake is one of an event. The Black Farmers just got $2 billion. Start, you know, getting their stuff going. They say they got another $5 billion going. You think that make Esau happy? You just gave niggas $2 billion. They're already better than us. Now you gave them the money. Oh yeah, we really about to whoop them now. Now, hey, they better get his farm equipment up. John Deere, yeah, we said Esau. You know, get his farm equipment going. And they gonna see Jake on that John Deere, and it's gonna piss him off. Like, oh no, oh no. You know, Jake getting the land. Jake about to come up, man. That's why the great rap gonna come down, man. We about to get that Revelation 12:12. Great rap coming out. Look at Jake. You know, Jake getting money. Cause Esau, like, what he trying to do is like rock Jake back to sleep. Say it's America. So they got a lot of programs going out, like, you've been discriminated against. You know, fill this paper out, we'll give you some money. We messed our farmland up, took land away. We sorry. Here's some land and some money. Fight for us. You know? And the Jake, you know, we so smart, we gonna take the money and still give them a FU. Like, nah, sorry about that, Esau. I'm about to go my farm. You know, go fight your own battle. So we about to really finesse Esau. That's the beautiful part, man. That's why I like that preacher said. Happy is him to see the fall of his enemies. Esau doing so bad, he begging, giving out some money, but you know he only doing it because the dollar about to collapse anyway. So they better spend that money up quickly. The dollar about to collapse. So he giving out money, and that's all, you know, we friends, I'm sorry, because he need Jake to fight. Because he's outnumbered at the border. They got Ishmael over here, Eli, Boaz, and they over here to whoop Esau. Esau knows it. Esau, like, they need Jake. I like to think, but I think about it. Rack part know this too. When I think about it, Jake always helped Esau win wars. You know, think about the Civil War, Buffalo Salt, like, it's always been Jake. Vietnam, or they lost there, but Jake fight. It's always been Jake to help them win wars. Revolutionary War, it's always been Jake. So now they're over here giving out money and candy. Hey, Jake, we need you to fight for us again. Jake, this time we like, man, hell no. I'm about to take his money. I'm about to, hey, do for me and mine. You know? So I'm loving it, man. Esau about to lose, man. We're about to witness it. This devil's last hooray. I say it all the time. This is devil's last call for alcohol. You know, so I'm looking at Esau. You better, you know, party like it's 1999. Hit him parade, because when the lights go out and the food get low and the water cut off, Jake going upside your head, Esau. Straight up. And you're not going to win this either. You know? And I think even this military will have a hard time getting a hold of Jake, trying to rein this chaos in. Jake got a lot of weapons. You know, Jake went got the weaponry. Jake at the gun range. So I'm like, hey, man. Then you got the men of the Lord. That's really what's going to put that foot up Esau's backside. When the Lord get that spiritual power, it's over with. You know, so Esau got an L. And I love it. That's why they women plead with us. You know, they got their women here. I'll buy you some groceries, some money. You know, they trying to get on the winning team right now. They know they man done lost. That's how you know, because women, they sense power. So they, you know, it used to be Esau, now they trying to switch the boat. They thinking if I have a baby by a date, you know, maybe I'll get spared. You know, so I'm looking at E like, and that's who's gonna rap gonna kick up. But Esau see all his women getting with Jake, man. That's how I went to the mall and it was like an epidemic. Oh, I went to amusement park. And it was like a bunch of Jakes had a bunch of Edomite women. I'm like, damn. So I know Esau feeling some type of way. Pete Pettigrew is no longer accepted.
But they can even take the fact that this woman is starting to decide what come out. It's because
Yep.
a woman.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
breaking it down.
Yeah, losing that, losing the poll. I'm like, God dang, that ain't no good for Esau. Like, that's a hell of a fire move. Yeah, preach that.
Yeah, I got a pizza. Give me 1 second, bro. Is Matthew 24:7. For a nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine, pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
Yes,
So,
sir.
it's just the beginning. It's only the beginning.
That's like you said, beginning of sorrow. So basically, what that means is that everything that you're seeing right now, this is just the tip of the iceberg. So it's gonna get a whole lot worse. We gonna start witnessing starvation. People gonna die from starvation, but that's the worst kind of form of death right there. Okay, then you're gonna have just like the author been mentioned earlier, you're gonna be, nation against nation. So it's gonna be all Esau against Esau, Jake against Jake. All of those things gonna happen. Okay, you got your own family members. What was that? So it's that Matthew the 10th chapter, about 34th verse, when it says the man foe shall be they of his own household. It's gonna be all of that going on, man. You got people that's not gonna be able to get their medicine anytime. They gonna bug out too.
That's the first day. That's happening right now. Pharmacies and insurance is cutting out getting medication. That's the first form of death. I'm saying that right now. And then it said nation versus nation is gonna be Esau versus Jacob. Esau versus all the other heathen nations. Everybody, what it said in the scripture, the earth will rise up against him. So all nations now are starting to identify Esau Edom as the problem, as the cancer of the earth. We got all these issues because of you little funky white devil. So now you got all these nations, they about to put hands on Esau. He's gonna be the number one person that's gonna get attacked doing we're nation versus nation, man. They gonna quit attacking each other and start attacking Esau, who's the real enemy. Then you got rumors of wars and wars gonna be happening. We got that right now. We got Iran right now. We anticipate Iran's attack on Israel right now. That's a rumor of war. You got Ukraine and Russia. They banging right now. They said Ukraine did an offensive on Russia.
And forget about Taiwan and China.
Yeah, that's a rumor of a war. Yep. They talking about they gonna take their stuff back. We looking to see it happen. When it happens, that's more numbers gonna be stretched in for Babylon the Great. These Edomites, Americans. They got to send military over there to deal with that. And then you're gonna have wars break out over here in Babylon the Great on the American soil. So they're not gonna have enough to protect their people, man.
What was that? Alex Jones, when he was I think it was Breach's last latest video when he said that they're gonna be attacked on Jake neighborhood.
Yeah. They're gonna send the military out to attack Jake neighborhoods, which I'm looking at Esau like I wish you would try that. They're gonna lose a lot of numbers. They're gonna need like the professional military to do that.
Didn't the scripture say like Jacob like a crouching lion sleeping, like who should rouse them up?
Yeah. What it say? That's Genesis 49. Yeah, Jake get roused up. They said you got 2/3 don't know who Esau is. They said like the energy Jake used to have for his own people to gun them down and fight, that's shifting to Esau. That's why you got what Black Lives Matter. Like the whole world starting to see who Esau Edom is. Like you're the cancer. You're the ones that's messing everything up. The curse is coming up off us, man. 2/3 Jake. I'm starting to see some of them. They put up like they come in printed. It ain't no some more animosity. Then I'm looking at them like I see a gangster taking the job. He's looking at Esau like he's gonna do something to him. Like the bad, So we just waiting for because what did that? Black Lives Matter. Your 2/3 now in Black Lives Matter. So they want to go upside Esau head. They like my life matter, motherfucker. You keep gunning my people down. Oh, Sergeant Master. That's first, claiming the waves of the race force. They keep unaliving take the police force. I'm like, okay, keep on. That's helping me out. Now the 2/3 got a sort of, a little bit. They ain't coming into the truth, but they still see Esau as the enemy. So that's gonna lead to second Hedges 15 and 15. I'm gonna start at 14 though. Woe unto the world and them that dwell therein. Verse 15. For the sword that struck God's eyes, the one people stand up to fight against another, a sword in their hand. That's about to happen. If you thought the January 6th insurrection was bad, wait till Trump don't get to be president. And I like how they use the word when they call it insurrection. That's also in the Bible. That's gonna lead to that sedition. Especially like if they show Trump get assassinated or they show Trump getting arrested,
Oh man, that's gonna have Esau. He just gonna lose it, man. They're gonna go totally emotional, grab the guns, put my little body armor on, had a little AR hanging on their chest. How they do, and they gonna be out there trying to find a little 1 or 2 Jake, a straggler, and string them up. You just had a Jake go to a sundown town, and Esau talked about stringing them up. And then the Lord, hey, you tell the Lord is fighting on our behalf. Hey, the Lord shut that whole town down. They got arrested and they done lost the business. The company said we ain't doing business with them no more. Why? Because they got exposed. They don't care about getting justice for Jake. They just mad like, God dang it, dude. You jumping off sides. You false start. Wait till niggas trouble start. Then we gonna hang him. Don't tell them we gonna hang him now. You bringing awareness up. Because that Jake went viral on TikTok. What do you call him? Uncle Riley?
But he was live on that video too.
Yeah, he went viral. Showing you sundown towns exist. And now it's hard for Sambo Cool they can tell us that Esau ain't like that no more. All I gotta do is go to Uncle Riley. Then Esau talked about hanging him. He said he got a tree out back. So what you talking about? There it go. And they're like, all the emails my job starting to see that they got shamed. They go to the job, Esau got his head hanging down. Because Jake's talking about that at the job. Uncle Ricky, Sonya Massey, everybody in my job talked about that for a minute. That was shameful for the Esau. They couldn't even defend that. They just they just looking bad, man. You got Edomite women telling the Edomite man, you need to check your white privilege. I cracked up when I heard that, man. I'm like, bro, you ready for a divorce?
So this just to back you up right here. This is Malachi 1 and 4. And it says, whereas Edom says we are impoverished, but we will return and build a desolate place. All right. And it says we will return and build a desolate place. And we did a lesson on that going into the sundown towns on how Esau Edom was able to get those sundown towns up off the ground. They basically ran Jake out of those towns. Okay, so that's him returning and building desolate places. All right, and it said, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will go down. And so the occupation that when that Edomite was on live, and he said, there's a tree out back, and what happened? So Yahweh is showing his wrath on Esau Edom. Okay, so now that town is not able to prosper. The companies are not dealing with them no more. Okay, so that's why he said, but I will go down. He said, they shall build, but I will go down. They shall call them the border of wickedness. All right? And it says, the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. Okay? And so Esau Edom is being made desolate on every side. Okay? He's been exposed.
I got one in the back, yo. This is Obadiah 1 and 2. It says, behold, I have made thee small amongst the heathen, thou art greatly despised. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, those that dwell in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in a heart, who will bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though they set their nest amongst the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
I got another quick precept right here. It's Jeremiah 49 and 10. It said, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. All right? It said his seed is spoiled. We talk about the lower level of the Edomites. Okay, they spoiled. They on drugs. Okay, they can barely provide for themselves. They out here complaining. Okay, they get ready to unalive themselves. Okay, because they can't handle his high prices, his food prices. Okay, and then it says his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. And they talk about the upper echelons of the Edomites. Okay, they're being exposed on every side. But now they're about to be brought down as well too.
I got one to thank you up since you said that he have made Esau bare. This is verse, just reading down in it. This is verse 6. It says, how are the things that Esau searched out? How are his hiding place? How are the things that Esau searched out? How are his hiding? How are his hidden things sought out? All the men that are confederate, all the men that all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
Right. See that part right there, when he said the man that was at peace with thee have deceived thee. At one point in time, Russia and America, where they were allies. And so now Russia basically open up their vault and then expose Esau even more, expose them even more by bringing out that the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. So, and so that's why everything is coming out to the forefront. All right. Yeah, how about y'all out there? He's gonna expose these devils. Now they're about to be, brought down.
Princess brought out Obadiah because the fathers that heart after seeing these devils, they filled with pride. But you hear a lot of Edomites, they thought that Babylon the Great, they still say that Babylon the Great will never go down. America never gets destroyed. America always goes down. So that's the say the heart of now, the house continues forever. So Esau filled with so much pride that he deceived them. He didn't see his fall coming. Now we're at the point where his fall is coming. And it's so bad, he's been so blinded, he couldn't get out ahead of it, where there's nothing he can do about it. And talking about Esau said, they as well as in the clefts of the rock. That's Esau's the caveman. Like, devil, you got everything you got for Jake, man. The more civilized you. You was in the cave talking about ooga booga, and it's been, a little nasty little devil. Like, even when they was in Europe, the bubonic plague, they nasty. They don't watch their stuff to this day. That's the theme on Facebook and YouTube, Esau don't like to wash his ass. He nasty. Jake had to teach Esau how to be clean and be civilized. But you look at these proud devils, they got what they call them a wall nation. They get so high at night, like, everything you got from Jake, man. Jake done invented everything. And now, like I say, who's habitation on high because of Jake and the knowledge I gave them, they built themselves on high with it. But they all like what high society. They're building condos, what they call them skyscrapers. They're all on the top floor and all of that. In these space stations. But what the Lord said, he said, I should bring it down to the ground. It's happening now, man. They looking on the stock market. They dropped 13 points. The stock market crashing. Warren Buffett had to dump $277 billion to stop. I'm like, God, that's a lot of money get pulled out right there. So that's hurting the rest of the Edomites that they depend on that. Your stock market people, all the Edomites that wear the suit tie, your corporations, that's hurting them. They was living off that devil having this money in there. So he pulled that money out, man. That's the Lord bringing them down. Stock market going down. Japan pulled their money out, make the U.S. dollar drop. All these other countries pulling their money out, getting bricks propped up. So it says, those that exalt themselves as the eagle, the eagle's a high-flying bird. But Esau thought he was good because he on high looking down on Jake. And that was I'm breaking it down like the eagle getting shot, man. Like y'all came out there that hot gun. You see that eagle, he and then you see that eagle drop out the sky. And he said, because I said they dance among the stars, they in our spot. The world was made for us. We supposed to be in the house spot. So the Lord is breaking down the proud princes, and he's about to set up the peak in their place, which goes into Yahshua and Israel. And that's twofold too, because they got space stations. They living in the stars right now. But the Lord about to, Cherry about to blow that sucker out the sky, man. You're gonna see them, this fire coming down. Space Station 6, International Space Station, crash. Oh yeah, I'm done. Go ahead.
This is about thy heart was lifted up because of thy beauty. Thou hast corrupted thy wisdom by reason of thy right. I will cast thee to the ground. I will lay thee before the kings, that they may behold thee. Essentially, he was on top of the world at one time. He got ahead of himself. I realized that what he was really getting all his ideas was from Jake. And just because he hated Jake so much, he couldn't get over the hate from Jake, and he just put Jake in a bad situation where we couldn't be ourselves. They give him new ideas to get over all of the obstacles he has to face. If he would have let Jake just grow, in our natural state, he could have actually stepped back and just, stole all of our ideas like he had everything set up to be. But he couldn't take the fact that he didn't want to see Jake, on the rise. It shows the wisdom is going out of teaming. Because the scripture said that just look back at all the kingdoms of old. Like there was ruling over Jake. They always had a Jake that was a high power and was close to the king. He was giving wisdom and stuff. But here in Babylon the Great, they don't want to do that no more. They did it at first, and they was like, nah, Jake, he through. We can figure it out from here. And
his kingdom fell.
You go back to the history when Joseph was sold in slavery by his brother, he was the second in command to the king of Egypt at that time. You know, that's the same scenario.
Then,
Yep.
now, like I say, what happened was that the pride of Esau's heart lifted him up. He got feel so much pride, he started feeling himself like, I don't even need no
I
Jacob.
don't want no Jake beside me telling me what to do.
Yeah. Once he did that, that was bring this out. Paraphrase. Obadiah 1:8. Should I not in that day, said the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and the understanding out of mount of Esau? So what happened is Esau really never had wisdom and understanding, but he had a Jake that gave it to him. And now that his heart has been lifted up in pride, he's casted off his wisdom. And now the Edomites that know to steal your ideas for Jake, they're gone. They're passing away. That old, that old Rockefeller gone. Rothschild is gone. So now these younger ones, they don't know that. They don't know that the wisdom came from Jake. They all got a bunch of Edomites in their council, like, man, y'all come up with it. What's up? And they all like, we don't know. We ain't got it. You know, so that's the Lord saying, in that day, we're in that day now, where the wise men of Edom, you understand that fact that Esau is gone now. So they ain't got no choice but to fall now, because ain't nothing that they wisdom now but foolishness. Tell that they media, the movies is trash, the scripts is trash, the music is trash. They won't even let Jake be naturally in the music era. They don't destroy the music, which destroys your circus. But now Jake is starting to wake up. I mean, a lot of them, they rap is weak, man. I'm listening to old school music.
A lot of E's waking up and saying, man, that's too ratchet for me. I'm leaving Sexy Red. I don't want to go. This is out of line.
See, and that's losing power right there. What's she gonna do? She gonna start listening to Lauren Hill, go back and listen to Keith Sweat. That's gonna raise her vibration up. She gonna have to get a little bit of thought in her head, and what's gonna come to the conclusion like, white man, you the enemy. So now you lose that with the compassion, you lose the support. You lose the E support. You lose support from the 2/3. Like you're losing it because your circus is not good no more. They're leaving the circuit. A lot of Jakes like I heard young Jakes. I don't want to watch the PK no more. It's weak. It's trash. Football trash now. They can't hit hard no more. Oh, the movies is garbage. They ain't going no more. So you lose the revenue. They don't know the distraction. They don't even want to play the game no more. Guys, the new guys is garbage.
The guy sucks. Going back to shit. My little Stepson, he got a P2 now. We were just talking about that.
I think I give you whatever I said. So see what I'm talking about? So now you can't, the circus is gone. Your brand is getting all crumbled up and old. So if you ain't got a brand of circus, guess what? The people gonna rise up against you. That's what you need to keep you distracted. And when they rise up, guess what they gonna come to the conclusion who the culprit is? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Everybody gonna put hand, they gonna be like Chase Rowe. Anybody's gonna be running from like that prison you put out earlier, all those Confederates with you, now gonna be against you. So what's that? Elam, Ishmael, used to do business with Esau, technology, all that. Now they like, nah, this my shit. Moab used to always kiss Esau butt. You know, but the poor Edomites, they like, no, man, you ain't got it like that. They gonna go upside Esau head. They say all Esau got now is just, I think even they gonna turn on him, man. Them little gold plant Moabites and Ishmael and the Hamites. They say when Ham turn on, you know you done then. When Ashley put turn on, they one of their biggest supporters. Now Ashley be like, you ruin our country. We would not do that. We play no man's butts. So they gonna know like, hey, that was you vote that, man. Ashley couldn't no play that. He wore his poo poo. You know? You try to tell him going some butt, man, it's over with. So I'm like, you ain't got it like that no more. Your woman know you ain't got it like that no more. That's why I'm so easy. We can get like 5, 10, even like women we want to. Because it's very open and developed. So that lets you know you're finished, you're done, man. Right now we on the Titanic. You saw playing the little music. The music ain't good no more. Everybody running to the lifeboats. And you saw we're trying to control order, and they're gonna be I need that lifeboat, man. So hey, I would not want to be on the police force at this time. I can see them turning their badges in. They getting their butts whooped in United in UK.
They running from
Europe, yeah. I seen them getting their shields snatched off. They having to walk out the police force like a wounded soldier. They got beat out. You know, I seen one. They just let the people through. They like, forget it, man. That's the video. And they scattered. The people run through, throwing stuff. And then I showed one man, Ishmael's in a big old group, looking like a brown wave coming through the block. I'm like, oh man, he saw Ben Nafi on the block to tell him. Oh yeah. Oh, she shot me up. You know, and all they need is sticks and rocks. And Esau about to get knocked up, man.
bunch of nothing but machetes and knives over there.
So and then Jake, got some scared that they report, but some days like, man, I'm about to like knuckle up on Esau. So I'm looking like it's not gonna be good for E, man. Like it used to be a private thing to get Edomite. Now it's not a private thing. So what's gonna really collapse the system is gonna be civil unrest. The system's gonna collapse. Because your circus is no good and your bread's no good. And then like, even if you got this bread, they give more money to the Bible than they are their own citizens. That's gonna further fuel the anger. You got minors coming over here proud, like, see, we got 9,000 in food stamps. I got 9,000 in food part, like, they probably stepping over broke anybody. Like, get out the way, jigaboo.
And they, that makes it even worse because in migrants is actually, one of y'all put this in the group chat too, man, but the migrants is actually buying food and they actually throwing it away. Throwing it in the dump in the trash, like this. For whatever reason, just buying food for no reason, not eating it, not doing nothing, just throwing it.
Because they got excess. Yeah. They got a lot. Yeah. We're begging to change. But it's a good thing I did Esau. What was it? Saturday. There's a bunch of my Saturday. There's a Jake. They all begging for change, man. I gave Jake like $5, man. He got all happy and psyched up. He's like, and then he might sleeping in the front deck, and his car declined. And the clerk had to go ahead and buy Esau's little drinking little stuff, man. I was like, yeah, it's over with, man. You got to think, man, the police over in court. They ain't got money like that. I'm looking like I'll buy my item. The little clerk told him, you might have your car declined. He's like, my car declined?
I got you. I wonder what happened with the fact that they used to get free shit from Quick Trip.
Yeah, the clerk said, I got you. He had to go ahead and buy Esau's stuff. The car declined. And, man, like, it was a bunch of Edomites out there to the Jake, man. I gave Jake $5, man. Jake was all happy. He decided to go give him a gift something to eat or something. And he was looking like, damn. I was like, that's spirit right there. Y'all done, man. I'm looking at my people. Fuck y'all Edomites. You do a two-time loser. And look, say two-time loser. I believe in the spirit Trump about to be a two-time loser. Lost once, and he gonna lose again. And this time to a brown woman. And that's gonna sting real bad.
He lost 400 million. He probably like a 20-time loser. You don't burn people like that. You don't burn people.
Real quick, I got a question that's referring to go against Esau. As a matter of fact, the subtitle, this is Ezekiel 35, and the subtitle, it says the prophecy against Mount Seir, and then the NLT, it says the message for Edom. All right, so Ezekiel 35:1, it says, moreover, the word of the Lord, Yahweh came unto thee, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, thus said the Lord Yahweh power, behold, O Mount Seir, I'm against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. And it says, verse 4, it says, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh by Yahweh.
Ooh, coming up on that, man. Cities about to be desolate, man. They about to riot, burn buildings, and I believe a lot of the stuff that's gonna get messed up gonna be Esau stuff. Because he can't really expand out, wherever like Jake is at in the city. So he's gonna burn his own stuff up like Jake used to do. So there's gonna be a city gonna be desolate. They're gonna be all burnt up, and they ain't coming back this time. No. That's why they got the 15-minute city set up. They're gonna go to the camp.
Well, this is second Edges 15, and I'm gonna start at 4. And I'm gonna start at 4. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. It says, behold, says the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. And everybody know who runs the world. This is Esau, Edom's kingdom. So his shit is going down. It says, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. So the place is destined for destruction because the Lord said he's going to bring it. It says, for the wicked have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hopeful works are fulfilled. And that's all Esau, all the wickedness he did. Everybody's starting to see it and know it was him, pointing the finger at him. The Lord is stirring up everybody against him. And that's why this place is going down and crumbling right before our eyes. And it's a joyous sight to those of the elect.
And I like that part when it says his hurtful works not being fulfilled. So that means he can't go no further when it's already down. So it's done. So when I mentioned on Revelation 12:12, this is why he thought he was going to come down with that great wrath. And then it says, into food shortage, people having lack of money, all right, not able to provide themselves, and then what he said, the plagues as well too. So you got the plagues that's going on too. All right, a lot of people is out here sick.
Yeah, you got a point, right? No. Okay, I'm about to bring. I got another preset. It's gonna kind of go with everything we just said right there. This Job 18 and 7. The steps of the strength shall be straight, and his own counsel shall cast him down. See, it said the steps of the strength shall be straight. When you're in a straight jacket, you helpless. And it's basically the Lord saying He's gonna make Esau helpless. And we looking at Esau, he is helpless. He can't fix his kingdom. Babylon the Great will not be healed. And like the scripture say, we would have healed Babylon, like they could heal Babylon, but Babylon not healed, man. We step inside this watch this place and flow. We're about to help you. This yoga with the king. It says own counsel should cast it down. You look at it, that's Edomites. Really, that's Edomites, man. They're doing that to the poor and the middle class. That's her counsel. They get the counsel and they, trying to figure out how to, make Jake all desolate and poor. And really is hurting their own people. More than Jake. Jake be the people. He make $1 out of 15 cents. So Jake is still able to flap up and stay above the water. The wave going to flap up and it'll keep you up. But Esau is drowning. And like Elon Musk, that's your counsel. Gates of hell, that's your counsel. These Edomites, man, Rothschild, Rockefeller, that's your counsel that's casting you down. This is their diabolical plan. The MOTB. This ain't Jake's plan. It's your own counsel. Then you got Edomites telling other Edomites they don't want to go. They'll come up here and they'll film it. They doing this, they doing that. And this and that. We need justice. You got more Edomites Black Lives Matter than Jake. So, and they telling on each other. Scott Ritter, that's part of your own counsel casting you down. He got cast down by his own counsel. FBI, that's your people. Raise you. All you do is tell them they messing up in the war and they didn't do it like this. And they got mad. Like, man, shut up. Don't be telling people losing. So the FBI went and set him up, and that was his own counsel. He's like, God damn, my own government come to M me up. This was telling them where they messing up at. Because I'll be watching him on Redacted a lot. And he be telling them where they messing up at, what they should do to fix it. But they so ignorant, they counsel is gone. They're like, man, they saying he inciting the riot. Shut him up. So he getting raided. They calling him he getting did like Jake. Now you know how I feel about Jake. They call him a Russian asset. He like, that's not true. I'm trying to save my country. They hemming me up. They said their wisdom is totally gone. They shouldn't be listening to dude. He's basically like a whistleblower. Telling them how, like, man, y'all need to infiltrate like this. We get like this, and Desert Storm we won. Now y'all doing it like this, we lose. Spread it thin. Quit giving other countries money. Shut your noise up, boy. You don't want to hear that. And that was Esau, his own counsel. They gave it, he'd have to go raid him up. So he might be in jail now. So Esau just spiraling out of control, man. They all against each other. They're trying to control the narrative. That's what that was about. Because they wanted to be seen looking strong and be seen that we still got them in control. But everybody knows you're not. Even your own know you're not. And they all telling it. And now that's why they want to get rid of TikTok. And they trying to put their genie back in the bottle, their cat back in the bag, but it's out now. You can't. Even like my mama, she was starting to like wipe her eyes and see what's going on and stuff ain't right. I was like, oh man, if my mama sees you in trouble, Esau.
And she low keep wiping the sleep out of her eyes.
Yeah, she kind of, hey, my son got a point. I'm like, oh shit, E. Usually my mama's a happy-go-lucky, she's a woman at ease. So I'm like, if she sees it, it's not good for you. You got Cardi B, her dumb butt starting to see it. Her little social media platform, the way she talk. I hate the way she talk. I'm like, this little dean back, little whore to see stuff coming. Hey man, it's not looking good. And she got the young girl here. So she talking bad about y'all. It's a right. She talking about she don't even want to vote no more. Like she went for it last time. She like, she getting on now. She's starting like getting the conspiracy theory type of thing. That's why they like. I don't think she getting no more songs and CDs. But she talking bad about it. I'm like, this dean bag helper can see. Oh man, he's looking bad for you, man. She's not supposed to see you, man. She's the dingiest of the ding. And like I said it earlier. Sexy red chicks starting to wake up from that delusion. That ain't working no more. They're like, man, I want to listen to this old dingy old hoe. You know what I'm saying? What's going on over here? All that Kamala Harris. Oh, they got mad about her working with Megan the Man. That turned off a lot of Eve. Now they say you waking up Eve? The weave hat wearing Eves with the eyelashes? They probably gonna take the license out, and I ain't gonna buy no more weed. I'm turning on to the profits. You know, so hey, it's looking bad, man. You losing support. Even got Edomites starting to plead, like I ain't with that no more. They saying it in my job. Certain Edomites, I ain't with that tape. I ain't with that racism stuff. And it's bad what they did to y'all. And I'm like, this devil just capping because they about to lose.
Yeah.
And I just sitting there listening to them. I'm like, yeah, that's y'all about to lose. But there's a lot of Edomites on that tip trying to disassociate themselves with their own kind. I ain't with that. So your master, he should get life in jail and all this. I'm like, oh man,
in the house in the money.
exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is. They're trying to get their position. Don't beat me.
They bid in.
Yeah. It is a lot of that going on.
Son.
Yeah. So, and that's the Lord showing that. It showed we starting to get the momentum, man. Like the Lord's really starting to back up Jake. And he's losing the narrative, and it's gonna like when he see it, when you got to get that relative 12, the little bit they got left, they're gonna riot. And I believe Esau's gonna use that to go into martial law so he can get the military dudes that's really going, bang, bang, and, try to establish some order so they can do that, man. Order out of chaos. That's what's about to happen. So we just saying, get your house in order, get your little supplies put back so you ain't got to run to Walmart and, bang ye on the last little case of water or the last little thing of noodles, you already know it's coming, man. What's that? Food man for seeing to eat and hide himself? That way you can hide yourself in your house or wherever you at. Like, get ready, because chaos is going to rain out. And it look like come this November, it's going to rain out. Because I believe they're going to go in and throw Trump. They done with Trump, man. They looking at Trump like I said earlier. Trump losing support. His usefulness is gone. And when he saw your usefulness is gone, we already know how he get cast to the side. And they like, shit, Kamala Harris got the women, all riled up. She got the brown women riled up. Everybody already loving Democrats. They know how to say that stuff. They got the liberal movement. They got alphabet agenda behind them. So I just look at the elites. They're gonna roll with the Democratic liberal movement. And they're gonna get rid of the Republican conservative party and throw out Trump. And they'll let them little Edomites be the first one to get purged out. They're gonna run out there and get their head busted by Jake. And that'll cut the numbers down. So it'd be like less people they gotta call. They're gonna, get themselves messed up. They don't care about lower level Edomites. They call them white trash. It's just the upper class trying to, get control of this new system, which is the beast system. And they're gonna have everybody with a microchip in their bodies. And they'll have it all like computerized and digital, where they can see everything. They want their luxury. They can sit back in their seat and look on their computer screen and know where everybody's at. Know your heart rate, your blood sugar. If you're over here, he just spent 15 now credits for little Jimmy from hitting with apartment time. That's the next phase where Esau want to go. But he can't do it now with this whole system in place. So he has to create some chaos, civil unrest, in order to get the new system in place. And he might don't know when they get out there and start riding, you're going to bust up your own system. Like, that's what he's doing. That's the whole plan right there. They definitely got to crash this whole monetary. The way they're going to do that, they're going to do their chaos, and they're going to basically shut up people's banking system. Like, you got money in the bank, they're going to shut that off. Ooh, that's going to create chaos. That's the thing for a lot of Babylonians of America. Know that you can do everything you want to do. As long as there's some searches, they'll go with it. They'll take away their rights, they'll go with it. But when you go to that bank now, do a bank holiday, and they can't get no money, the Babylon Great is all about money. The God of Babylon the Great is money. Man. So they can't get no money, man. You go see everybody on the street. Hey, bank gonna go up in flames, man. They're gonna throw a brick in that window. Like, straight, need my money. They're gonna be trying to rob their own bank account. They trying to steal their own money back. And I know there ain't no money in the bank. Most banks ain't carry that much money. Everything is getting. I'm going there for what? The bank probably got like 5,000 in tax. And then you got no people, they gonna be out there and they don't realize that the dollar is about to be the value anyway. So there ain't no point in trying to form the bank anyway. But that's more of a judgment against Esau with how they ran stuff. All right, because the money's already digital. Most people use they debit card, digital. The money is mostly digital. So there's going to be no cash. Once you can't get no cash with their microchips, then you're going to have people being hungry. Starvation going to kick in. And like Triple said, they're going to invade one another for a lack of bread. You know, and then Esau, he's not a spiritual man. He ain't going to pray. He ain't serving the Lord. So he ain't got no way to get food. He ain't going nothing. So Esau, you know, he did everything by the sword. So, you know, I've seen some Mexicans, so I've seen some niggas over there. They got plenty of food. They been stocking up, you know, on that prepper stuff. They gonna try to go over there and blah blah blah, to get what they need. And then see, Jake might, hey, he already got a system set in play. They're gonna hit a tripwire where some chimes come out. They gonna come out, and then they gonna hey, 18 people got unalive, dead easy, you know. As I said, it's not gonna be easy work, man. As far as Jake says getting ready. The ones they're gonna get is like your nigga Jakes, like the streets Jakes with the money to their ear, pants sagging with their skinny jeans.
The one
They'll be the
ones
ones
that sound like that. What that uncle was, Uncle Ricky.
Yeah.
They gonna be so that's the critical thing. My people are laying at the block to the top. They don't realize that they gonna be caught up first.
Yeah, they easy work. Yeah, they get caught up first, man. But like, you got a lot of Jakes starting to watch breakfast shows. A lot of Jakes, they just watching other prophets. A lot of Jakes get prepared for this. They starting to, you know, like I said, wipe the crust from their eye. They starting to see. So they about to do, you know, a lot of Jakes buying firearms, going to the gun range. The Jakes are getting ready for the chaos, man. So it's not going to be as easy as Esau thought, man. They had a better chance 30 years ago versus that they're trying to do it now. They're waiting till like they're the weakest they ever been. Now they want to do something about it. It's too late, man. It's much too late. You should did this 40 years ago. Now you want to rally, and it's only a couple of y'all. Esau 60 years old, bad hip. You got to stick yourself, take diabetes medication. They gonna look. A lot of you might gonna get that away right there. The pharmacy gonna get shut down. You got probably about half anybody's gonna die because they can't get their meds. Anxiety, diabetes, whatever they own, medicated blood pressure.
Or the suicide.
Oh
yeah. I ain't even talking about that. Suicide, Esau can't take. They doing that now. They unaliving them and their families.
Why? I saw that example of that. The first example of that was back in 2008 when they had that real estate bubble. They was unaliving themselves and their family.
Nah, they doing it now. I look at my news feed. I always see Edomite unalive his family. It looking like the little Keisha, you got to Edomite like, you don't know, like you got.
You done let the devil in your house.
Yeah, Brian about to load that shotgun up. Hey, you and your children. Like, you should have stayed with old Tyrone, you know?
Right.
He doing bad, but, you know, he gonna make it shake, man. Tyrone might get out Cypress and gas. He gonna make it shake, man. Brad's doing a lot of your question. Because he lost his job.
He don't know no other way. That's the problem, because you don't realize that he's behind. He saw how he was able to get his stuff. All he did was kill in the sword. That's it. That's all he knows. He don't know no other wisdom on how to, you know, do things the positive way. You know, how to persevere through trials and tribulations. That was Jake. That was Dr. Roberts. He always had that ability to persevere through trials and tribulations. He saw when they trials and tribulations hit him, he gonna bug out. That's what he always been known to do. Because he's weak. Yep. Not just physically, mentally too. Yep. And that goes back to the history, because when Esau and Jacob was fighting in Rebecca's womb, we were talking about the virgin. And then when she went to inquire about that to the prophet, she said two manner of people are in our womb, and one nation shall be stronger than the other. And the elder shall serve the younger. And so who is that one nation stronger than the other? Joshua Island. So far, you're gonna lock in the next battle. This is why we take over in sport. It's why we basically had all the inventions. We created everything that could keep the society up and running. All right, you go all throughout history. Yahshua Allah created all the inventions that we use still to this day. What have Esau done? Nothing. All he did was created the patent office just to steal our creation. Created methods of death. Yep. Give credit for that. Yep. And look, Esau he came out first. He got out that womb first. Jacob's in there rocking his butt. And when he got out, Jacob like, get over here. Right. They grabbed his heel. Like, where you think you going? You gonna get this work, man?
That's why he's trying to get out of there. He in the room getting boom box. Rebecca had to go to the prophet. Like, what's going on in here? And he's like, Jake and her giving Esau the business. And that's as he felt it before it even came about, man. They in there banging all over. Right. And then when you go further into that story, it goes to when the boys grew, and what did it say? Esau was a cunning hunter, and that tells you exactly who it is, you know. And then what? Jacob was a plain man. He was a plain man goes into a man that just chill. He just that's all he is. He just chill. He just relax. Hey, get in there and get it in. Makes that's game, right? And so that tells you the difference between Esau and Jacob. Y'all smaller, man. You think I was like an early person barbecue. He sat there with the lentils. Yeah. He sat there cooking. Your brother roll out. Get some of that. Yeah. Tell me about it. I can get some of that. If you like now, put that to we let you barbecue. Hey, go down on that grill, boy. Hey, go there and knock all that back in.
I just said in.
Exactly. I like to eat, chill, you know.
You want to see an example of despair with the Edomites? Let's go back in the Olympics doing the gymnastics. Because this year, everybody that was brown took over. You can just see in their face, man. It's like, damn, honestly, like 1, 2 white girls. That's not there.
They hate you on
yeah. And if you like, you see them in the background, you can just see.
I've been saying it. It's a Jake, man. I was watching at the restaurant. I think his name's Frederick something, man. He dominated on the little polls they were doing. Like, so I looked at Esau slipped and failed. Hey, Jake did his thing, man. I can see how they just look like, dang, and Jake was there cheering them all. We dominated the track and field. We just dominated basketball. I heard Esau crying. On the basketball team, like, who they all playing in Europe? They ain't got no American good Edomites. And he was some of those ones that look like the other nation. Them is Jake too. I was watching some of them Edomites that look like Edomites from Sudan. I was like, motherfuckers looking like that. Yeah, I'm talking about this. Just pulling up, they falling out on the bond them. They still lost though, but I was like, oh, that's Yasala right there, man. Like I said, Olympics is straight.
All of them South Sudan players, they in college right now. Some of them gonna be in the league. So you got all them countries that like France, they whole soccer team, I think.
Basketball team, they need dudes. Went in Rudy Gobert, they first playing. Germany, I seen once they start playing is Jake. They said Jake's starting for Europe. Yeah. So that's why you saw looking bad. The Olympics is all Jake, man. I'm saying Jake dominated, man. And then that you even show even Moab showing out. It might be Jake Corners right there. They showing out. So like he's losing on everything. They at the bottom of everything. Like the bottom of the food thing. It's gonna lead to where we at. I gotta get this, man. At Revelation 12 and 12, this devil like to come down from great wrath. And too late too. So this is Revelation 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice in the heavens, and yea that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of earth and of the sea, for the devil come down unto you after great wrath, because you know that he had but a short time. The devil's like, now I only got a little bit of time to shine. There's a little bit of time left. But the devil's like, man, I'm about to show my ass. The little bit of time I got left, all you gonna do with those hissy fits and really further his destruction. That's all he's gonna do. You know, he's gonna get his little gun, they're gonna march their little ballistic groups. Bang, 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 and man, they're gonna get stomped out, man, real quick. But nonetheless, they're gonna come down with great wrath if they lose. They watch their little dollars deplete. Everything they once prided themselves in is deplete. I said they can't even enjoy the Olympics, man. They all in the Olympics, showing out with Team USA on their chest, Germany on their chest, France on their chest. They showing out on everything, man. That's pissing these devils off. When I just look at their moves, you know. Like we seen like that devil in their truck, man. He was mad. They seen us out here pissing them off. Like, I got it. Yeah. They out here in Ford. We see that almost every Sunday, man. They literally stopped in the middle of the street just to look, just to stare us down. Yeah. Because they want to say something like, nah, I can't even say that, man. We just so
It's
exposed.
too late.
Yeah. He dies. You know?
They will stop them talk shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Probably wouldn't even be out here like that, especially in Oklahoma. They're probably jammed on them.
Yeah.
It's over with, man. So look for that civil unrest, y'all, to bubble up, man. Which we were we at August. We got what 3-4 months to that election hit, and Trump is a perfect catalyst because I believe through the spirit something bad gonna happen to Trump, man. Whether he get alive to go to jail or he just not gonna make it. That's what that was where they hope is at. They hope is that Donald Trump to extend their rule at least 4 more years. But now this look like not so. They're gonna throw in Kamala Harris, and that's a thumb up to Esau to lose to a brown woman. Their voter is black, but really she's a Ishmael. But really, they say really she an Edomite. They say her grandpa she an Edomite. That's how her swag is. She's married to an Edomite.
Oh, you see her dance?
Yeah, that's her swag. She's a straight Edomite.
Yeah.
They say he was there. Taking nationality. He actually he's still here too.
Yeah,
He's just a citizen of like,
yeah.
Right.
And then some brothers went to it. They said his brother was the East Indian. They said his father was the Edomite.
Yeah.
So that makes her an Edomite. I'm like, that makes sense because her whole swag and talk to me is that of an Edomite. And she just got that brown cover. She's a terror, basically. Yeah, they're promoting her up there. So it's like that shows two Esau done lost. They got to vote. They got Obama got 2 terms, brown skin, and now look like they have to do it again. You know, so I'm like, they're like, we got to go brown skin, man. It's the future. And you know, they hurt Esau feelings, man. He like, pink red skin is not in no more. No, it's not. That's why Edomite women's like, shit, I'm about to go give me a Jake, give me a little mixed breed, make me a little Steph Curry. At least it's yellow.
That's why that chaos is happening in London and stuff. That these Edomites are realizing, man, shit, this white skin ain't working no more. Take it over.
Bring us out. Replacement theory. That's the. I remember they batted the little bitty Jakes across the street. On their shirt, they had a replacement theory. Sometimes it was a group. It was born about the replacement theory. That's what they was mad about. They so weak, they gonna attack the little one. I'm like, y'all wouldn't have said that to no man. I show y'all how weak these are. Huh?
They had him on the news too.
See?
And I gave him credit for standing up. That's the story.
See that? And that was little bitty Jake. Man, I see y'all little Jake.
Like what?
Jesus,
Something like that.
yeah. Hey, Bubba, I said, you saw that little Jesus ain't still see no more, man. They ain't bubbling up on your butt, man. I said, go get this right here. I'll vote you. Well, shut it down. They get roused up, man. This is Genesis 49. I'm going to start at 9. It says, Judah is a lion's whelp. From the bright Mount Sundown are going up. He stoopeth down. He crouched as a lion. And as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? And that's the Lord rousing up, you know, Jake, man. So even the young ones is rousing up. The little whelps. They rousing up against Esau, man. They show no fear. You know, like they're going to get at Esau. They're showing Esau's cowardice. Man, our little ones are no longer afraid of you. Do you think a little 20-year-old, 21-year-old gonna get afraid? Man, they up and lift their arms right now. Ready to bust Esau upside the head, man.
Some of them little young Jakes, they knock you strong. Like I know little young Jakes right now. They barely even lift weights. They look swole already.
Yeah, that he got to bust Esau upside the head, man. And I'm looking like it's over, man. The Lord is rousing up Jake. Jake is starting like, you know, come together. You know, there's a bunch of young Jakes. I can't remember what they was doing. But everybody's about to be against Esau either, man. These little pink, little nasty looking raw chicken looking devil. Because everybody started to see them for what they are. They're the devil in the flesh. That's the so-called white man he is. Everybody started to see all your, what do you say, know them by their works, by their fruit. So everybody's looking at Esau's fruit, and it's wicked. It's bad. They start to see you're the progenitor of evilness. You're the progenitor of wickedness. You know? You're the cancer of the earth. That's my own people. He's trying to make it like I'm trying to make it. You know? You the problem. So Esau ain't gonna be able to come and sit Jake's little congregation, trying to get the natives, sit down and let me be running this, man. Jake, man, you don't get your old pink, reddish, little nasty ass up out of here. Wait, right, red. Yeah, the only thing we accepted is y'all women. But you the only one can sit in this group, man. We about to run through her butt, man. no Edomite man. Edomite man, hey, just like we got to go for you. You know? So he's done, man. It's the last little race he saw, his last little bit, but he gonna go out strong, though. You gotta look out for that. He still is the sword is still his blessing. So he's still gonna be, got his camo on, get some traps going. He gonna go out with a bang, should I say. He's not gonna go out quiet, he's gonna go out kicking and screaming. So that, y'all not gonna put something? I got something. It's Isaiah chapter 14 to 12. And it said, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, of the son of the morning? And it said, how art thou cut down to the ground, which is weakening the nation? They talk about Esau either. He's weakening the nation. Weakening, especially Yasharala, he's weakening our people through our women, right? And weakening the nation, basically the whole world. Okay? He said, for thou hast sinned in thine heart, I will ascend into the heavens. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh, and I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the cloud. I will be like the Most High. That's that pride that they had. It said, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell through the sides of the pit. And they that see thee shall verily look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake the people? Okay, this is when he thought he was gonna fall, and then when he said, this is the man that made the earth tremble. They said they don't look at this dude like this motherfucker right here. He the one that destroyed all the earth, right? And it said, and that made the world as the wilderness. And as the precept it said, I will destroy him when destroy the earth. Okay? It said they made the world a wilderness and destroyed the city thereof that opened not the house of his prison. Okay? And who owned all the prison cities. We know who that is. He thought he was so-called white man. Okay? And so when they have all what just like the hospital mentioned earlier, they're looking to set up that beach system, which is the parking beach and so on and so forth. Okay, but they're not going to be able to get it up off the ground. All right, so this is right here, this is the last one I had right here. This is Job chapter 20, verse 23. And it says, when he is about to fill his belly, how about y'all shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Okay, when he feel like he's comfortable, when he has his kingdom up off the ground, that's when y'all gonna come and destroy him, and he gonna do it in 1 hour, just like I mentioned earlier in his lecture, verse 24. It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Right? And so that's exactly what we're looking forward to, and he thought he was rain, all right? So that's what pretty much what it boils down to was that second at the 69, that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Okay, we're looking to Esau either to fall because we know we got that. All right.
So that being said, now you had a problem with the God praise for it too. Kwam
Yasharala, baby. Hey, stay locked in. Your house quickly on the way.